248 ballot papers.
The genuinity of the ballot paper ought to ascertain by the PTO, SDO, and the presiding
Are the
officer,
ballot papers here? Please open
and
and
which
show
is
me.
casted in favor of the petitioner.
Who is the presiding officer?
My lord, presiding officer is here.
All right. Please check. Please check.
Video.
Is the video? Please check whether signatures and the
You have issued the ballot papers, whether the serial numbers tally to it.
Yes, your lordship, the serial number matches.
serial number matches.
Yes, your lordship.
And let the
Now the
presiding officer
petition-
see whether the signature are his or not. Go through other ballot papers, not only the first one.
Last occasion, there is a direction
Subdivisional officer, the presiding officer,
and
the
video.
APR video, and all other staffs are present.
What was the allegation?
Allegation of
My lord, that the large number of votes.
248 ballot
Yes, yes.
papers.
the genuinity of the ballot paper ought to ascertain by the PTO, SDO, and the presiding
Are the
officer,
ballot papers here? Please open
and
and
which
show
is
me.
casted in favor of the petitioner.
Who is the presiding officer?
My lord, presiding officer is here.
All right. Please check. Please check.
Video.
Is the video? Please check whether signatures and the serial numbers tally or not.
Serial numbers. You have issued the ballot papers, whether the serial numbers tally to it.
Yes, your lordship, the serial number matches.
Serial number matches.
Yes, your lordship.
And let the
Now the
presiding officer
petition-
see whether the signature are his or not. Go through other ballot papers, not only the first one. Go through a few. It's your signature. These are genuine. Was there any report of snatching of ballot papers? Is there any explanation as to how these ballot papers can move out of the ballot boxes?
My lord, this is my lord, the SDO is present,
Yes,
and I have also seen the CCTV footage.
right. What does it show?
Footage that it has been counted in presence of the petitioner.
Counted.
Yes, yes.
Counted.
So after counting,
Let the CCTV footage in respect of the counting be placed.
The counting was made in hall number 7, table number 2, in presence of the
Play করুন, play করুন।
counting agent of the petitioner. His name is Mr. Kanan Kumar Baudi. The counting was completed, your lordship, and Form 20 was prepared. I can show you, madam, the original copies.
yes. No, keep it with you. How did the ballot papers go out?
Yes, lordship. We want to show the CCTV footage, what actually happened after the completion of the counting. After completion of the counting around 12:30 a.m., what happened? The counting assistant put all the counted ballot papers inside in an envelope and put it on the ballot box. But the ballot box was placed in such a place that the person who was carrying the ballot box to the sealing room, he missed that. And after that, the counting staffs and the hall in charge left the hall, and the ballot box and the ballot papers were kept in the counting hall. Thereafter, it has come in the possession of some unauthorized person, and subsequently it has come to the court. That
And
is the fact.
who was responsible for carrying the counted ballots to the strong room?
Our staffs,
Your staff,
yes, sir.
BDO
sir.
office staff.
Your lordship,
Did you take any action against him?
sir, has taken already action. Yeah, sir, PRO,
I
sir.
have, madam,
You have taken action against the person who was irresponsible enough not to carry the ballot box to the.
I have asked the BDO and APR of JP constituency to file FIR and so calls the persons who are in and around the counting hall, that is hall in charge and counting supervisor.
This incident took place on the 11th of July.
11th of-
Today is 11th or 12th, whatever. Today is the 8th of August. Nearly a month
Yes.
after the election was conducted. No steps have been taken till now. Even after getting knowledge of the fact that this incident took place.
It was beyond our knowledge, ma'am.
It was beyond your knowledge.
The question arose.
ballots are produced before the score.
You could not have known it.
No, your
Don't
lordship.
you all have any system?
They have
What
not
no
also played the CCTV footage also. They did not.
Very well. Tell me, don't you all have any system as to count how many ballot boxes were there in total and one is missing? You've got 10 ballot boxes and one is missing. Will you not take care of it? Where did it go?
Your lordship, after the counting, the sealing procedure was completed. But during that time, it was not detected, madam, your lordship.
How can it be that it was not detected? Entire ballot box gets missing.
There
And
was
see what is happening to the ballot papers. These papers are not supposed to move outside.
Yes, lordship, we apologize for this mistake. I kindly produce these papers.
You file an affidavit. We will see what is to be done.
We have the CCTV. If you want to see, I can show you.
Mr. Shamim, go through
Yes,
the
I
footages.
want to.
Where from did your clients
Yes.
get hold of these ballot papers? I want to see.
And I
What is the explanation in the writ petition?
para 10.
Paragraph 10.
Yes, yes.
Agent.
Paragraph 10. What have you stated?
this ballot paper recovered from the jungle, my lord. And
From the jungle?
yes, yes.
And you did not feel it necessary to hand it over to the police or something? You bring it straight to the court?
Because my lord, because of that, my lord, I just go through the CCTV footage. Thereafter I made.
দেখি দিন যে ওর এজেন্ট লাস্ট ভোট কাউন্ট পর্যন্ত ছিল সেটা সেটা দেখি দিন দেখি দিন I have seen, my lord.
No, no.
Please come.
My lord, thereafter, my lord, I just see the CCTV footage. Thereafter,
You see, you take your time, you see it. And enjoy what is over there.
my lord, there is no such evidence that booth number 167
I have.
ballot is counted. My lord, see, this is the videograph.
Very well, let him file an
Yes, my lord. That's why, my lord, there is no such evidence that booth number 167 ballot. And my lord, kindly produce and my lord, preserve this CCTV footage, my lord, as well as the whole day CCTV footage of the counting day, as well as the strong room, my lord. And this is not evident that booth number 167 ballot paper is counted, my lord. It is evident from that. Yes, sir.
Names and the designations of the persons who are present today. The
Yes.
BDO, the SDO, or
My
the
lord,
presiding officer.
the presence of the SDO may be, my lord.
I will dispense with, but give the names so that it can be recorded. Such and such persons are personally present in court. Stop. The ballot papers presently in the custody of the learned registrar general was shown to the BDO and the presiding officer. Stop.
এটা 167 নম্বরের গোড়া
The
হচ্ছে কিভাবে
aforesaid officers
এটা তো আপনার লেখা
submitted that the ballot papers are genuine ones.
Let them come.
Paragraph. It is the submission of the block development officer that the ballot papers were counted
কতদিন বানাবেন
and kept inside a sealed ballot box. Stop. The ballot box was, however, inadvertently not carried to the strong room,
Ceiling room, madam.
in the sealed room. Stop. The error was detected only after the present writ petition was filed.
Yes, madam.
Stop. The block development officer relies upon the CCTV footages on the day of the counting to show that the counting agent of the petitioner was all along present at the time of counting till its conclusion. Stop. Next paragraph. The block development officer is directed to file a report by way of affidavit, disclosing his stand apropos the allegations made by the petitioner in the writ petition. By 25th of August,
My lord,
the matter is made returnable in the combined
my lord, I have to write or to
31st of August. Today is 8th. 31st?
My lord.
31st of August.
Nice.
List on 11th of September.
My lord, may I get a copy of the CCTV footage, my lord?
And
We are making over
the ballot papers are resealed and kept in the safe custody of the Registrar General.
the pen drive in respect of the counting, my lord.
And
Counting and strong room also.
the pen drive capturing the footage of the counting hall and the strong room.
Two pieces. Two pen drives. There are two pen drives, ma'am. The CCTV footage of strong. Yes,
Two
yes.
separate pen drives.
Yes, yes.
One with the
One with the, my lord, whole day and another is the, my lord.
Yeah, strong. There is
one is the strong room and the other is the
counting and others. Yes, yes, lordship.
One is strong room and the other is
Inside one pen drive, there is only the strong room because the strong room CCTV footage is 3 or 4 days longer. Yes, and rest of the inside another.
Huh? Counting hall and
বাকিটা তিন একটা pen drive is strong room আছে বাকিগুলো
one is the strong room.
Yes, your
It's only for store room
And the other is?
whole day.
whole day counting and ED counting. Everything is here, your lordship.
I বলেছিলাম ওটা হবে two pen drives containing the footages of the strong room and the counting area. Let the same be kept in a sealed envelope in the custody of the learned Registrar General.
And my lord, one thing, my lord, the police should, my lord, must submit a report in respect of the FIR lodged in the.
Has it been lodged?
Yes, FIR has been lodged.
When?
FIR after the.
Third of August, madam.
After filing this writ petition.
After filing of the report.
Paragraph.
That's a fact.
They were in jail.
The block development officer submits that a complaint was lodged before the police regarding missing ballot papers on 3rd August 2023. Stop. The police is directed to file a report by way of affidavit with
Right.
regard to the progress of the inquiry in connection with the complaint lodged. A copy of the, do you have extra copy of the video footages?
Sure, madam, I have.
You have it?
Yes, yes.
Can you hand it over right now, or will he make a
It
copy?
will,
It will
I will
take
try.
some time.
yes, ma'am.
Then
If
tomorrow.
they had the hard drive, I can copy it.
I have. Yeah, I can even.
Please give me a pen drive. I can copy it and give you.
How?
It will be open for the learned advocate for the
Then
petitioner
supply it.
to collect
Then
the
supply it.
video footages from the block development officer.
Take time. Copy করতে time লাগবে তো একটু।
Stop. List on 11th.
Well,
You obtain a copy.
Well, yes, madam. In the meanwhile, by tomorrow, madam. They will-
Maintainability of the writ petition.
Maintainability of the writ petition is kept open to be decided at the time of final hearing of the writ petition.
আমাকে কপি দিয়ে দেবেন নাম্বার
Presence of the subdivisional officer, block development officer, and the presiding officer stands dispensed with for the time being.
Malad, every affidavit filed with the court, malad, it will be kind enough supply to me, malad.
Obviously, they will supply copy
Yes,
because you will be entitled to
advance,
file
yes,
an exception.
yes. In advance, malad. That's
That will be given. Certainly.
I shall supply you in advance.
Thank you.
আমি দিনে
grateful, malad.